All right, guys, happy Monday. How's everybody feeling today?
Great.
Good? Everybody have a good weekend? Rested up a little bit? All right, you're gonna need it. Today, we're kicking off the work week with a heavy lower body push today. Show of hands, who's done the workout Karen before, the 150 wall ball shots? Yeah, there's at least one. Zaida, you've done it, right? You've done Karen before. All right.
One of those.
That's one of those workouts, super high volume, lots of lower body, extensive, that kind of thing. If you've done it before, the soreness that you feel 24, 48 hours later, that's what I want you thinking about right now, okay? So as you set your mind for today's workout, let me go over it real quick. We're gonna utilize pretty much everybody here, either the Independence or the Liberty route, okay? And I'll even encourage some of you guys today to forget the weight. Go with an empty barbell or something that feels very light, okay? I'll give you an explanation. So, the workout today is 4 times, it's 1 time through. It goes 20, 50, that's the rep count, back and forth. We're gonna start with 20 burpee box jump overs. So all the way down on the floor, hop up on your feet, jump over the box. Believe it or not, that's the recovery in today's workout. So you're gonna take that very nice and slow, going over that box. The scaled version of it is up downs or up downs over a box, okay? So we knock out 20 of those, then we go grab your barbell, we put it overhead, and we knock out 50 overhead squats, okay? Right off the bat, 50 is a big number, right? So, and it's the hardest of all 3 of the squats that you're gonna do today. So I want you to calibrate this thing to make sure that no matter what you choose on the bar, you can at least knock out sets of 15. Right off the bat, you could do a set of 15 overhead squats. If you can't, lighten it up. Even go to a PVC pipe. I want to see the movement done right, okay? So we knock out 50 overhead squats. Then round number 2, same thing. Back to the burpees, we do 20. That's where you're actually kind of shaking out your legs, grabbing your breath again. Then we get back to the bar and we do 50 front squats, okay? In that front rack position, all the way down, all the way up, okay? Again, sets of 15 is kind of like the sweet spot. 20 burpee box jump overs for the final set, and then we grab the bar, we put it on the back rack, and we do 50 back squats, all the way up, all the way down. So you see that the complexity of the squatting movement goes down. So we start with the hardest one, we go to the mid-level one, and then the last set of the back squats, that should be the easiest set for you, okay? I'm also going to spend some time today talking to you guys about getting that barbell up and overhead. You notice there's no racks out here today. So we're not taking these bars from the rack for that overhead squat. So you got to be able to get the bar up and overhead. There's 2 ways to get there. You either snatch it overhead or you clean it, pop it over your head, get your hands in position. I'll go over both of them. I want you to actually practice both in the strength work that we're going to do today. Real quick before I talk about the strength, the Liberty version today is going to be up downs. You can do up down box step ups, 15 on each set, and then it goes 50 air squats, that's set number 1, 40 goblet squats, that would be set number 2, and then finally 30 back squats, set number 3, a light barbell or even a PVC pipe. Throw it on the back and you knock it out, okay? This is a tough workout too, so that might be the game plan for some of you guys here today, all right? Here's the strength work today. We're gonna spend 10 minutes working up to a moderate heavy 3 on an overhead squat. Why the overhead squat? Because it's the hardest of the 3 that we're doing in the workout today, all right? So we're gonna spend some time, we're gonna get that bar up and in position, nice strong overhead position, knocking out those overhead squats. Does anybody have any questions on the strength or the workout or what we're going for today? The cap in the workout is 20 minutes. So one way or the other, there it is, One way or the other, you're done with this work. The slaughter rule is at 20 minutes, okay? So again, empty barbells might be the way to go today. Pick a weight very wisely, okay? I just finished the workout myself. It took me 23.5 minutes to do it. I was on that last set of the barbell, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. Anyhow, you guys are capped at 20 minutes. Questions? All right, guys, that's what we're doing today. Let's go ahead and jump into our warm-up. So We're gonna do our cardio piece, either a 400-meter run or I'll break out bikes or rowers, okay? So let's go for a run, bring it back inside, and we'll kick it off from there.